All right, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Come on, get in here. Come on. We're just getting set up. We're waiting. Just come on, get in here. We got 6 people in here. 6 people that are in here. Whoop whoop to y'all. Y'all are the OGs already in here waiting on the next ClownCast. I'm just getting set up. She's already waiting. I'm just getting set up. So, yeah. We're almost there. Let me move these a little bit closer. Move this over here so that don't fall. Okay. And I'll put this back here. So it ain't getting everywhere.
I have a lot more information.
Yeah, we have a lot to go over. Yeah, hello, welcome. Hello everybody, welcome in. Welcome back to the official ClownCast number 8. It's been a minute. It's been since I think the day before Thanksgiving, right? Yeah.
It's been a little bit over.
And it's been a minute since we did a live stream. So everybody that's in here, welcome. Wicked D, whoop whoop. Little Taffy, whoop whoop.
Hi, Taffy.
Yeah, welcome back. Everybody have a seat back here. We're just getting everything set up. So we're just waiting on a little more people to roll in. So yeah, we got a Knoxville trip to go over. We got a bunch of movies to go over. We got some upcoming events to go over. We got whoop whoop conda. We got a lot to go over. It's been a minute since we streamed, so welcome everybody. Come on, get in here. Come on, we all got a seat back here. Yeah. So welcome everybody. Whoop whoop. Yeah. So what would you like? We're gonna go. We got something. So we got something special to go over. Some antique ancestry passed down. I acquired this on Thanksgiving. Actually, I didn't expect it. I really didn't want to ask, but we got some relics, some really old relics to go over. So yeah, I'm gonna start us off. We got one. Well, it's really 4 in 1, but this is a really old box set. I seen it at McKay's. This is one part of it, I believe. It was in way better condition, but this one's a family heirloom. We got one of the original Godzilla Toho box sets. It's kind of messed up, but we got 4, not 1, but 4 Godzilla movies. Yeah, we got a lot. This is one of the relics. I got it from my grandma. I was scared to ask her. So I got my dad to ask her, and I achieved it. So I got a lot of those, and I found something else I gave to her. I didn't know that she had these, to be honest, but I know she wanted these, so I got them, and so she could add them to her collection. Yeah, we got the whole set of the original Godzilla on VHS to add to her collection. It makes the original Godzilla. We got Son of Godzilla. We got Godzilla Gigan, 1985.
I've seen none of them.
Yeah. Old VHSs, and they're all in really good shape too. So yeah, this is a whole set. We got these whenever we was after we ate dinner at my grandma's house. These were hidden away, so it's another family heirloom to add to the collection of movies that we have behind us. Some really good old ones that are actually really pricey. 1 or 2 of them Godzilla VHSs cost at least $13, almost $15.
It was almost 15.
And that box set at McKay's was $76, but it is in way better condition. But that one is the original, the one that been through it all, hell and back. So it is a family heirloom. So it'll go on the shelf, probably on the top, because it's not in the best condition, but it's a really good family heirloom. The next thing we got from her, we got the Toho collection, We got Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla and Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. We got Godzilla Tokyo SOS and Final Wars. Godzilla vs. Destroyer and Mechagearus. All on Blu-ray. And they're all in really good condition too. I gave her some money for all these because I know she really didn't want to part ways with these because these were a part of her personal collection, but I'm the grandkid, so she let me have them. The next one I got, we actually have both of these, but these are from her, so there's sentimental too. We got Godzilla 2000 and the New York Godzilla. And we got something really special too. We got the original Godzilla vs. King Kong, 35th anniversary edition. A lot of Godzilla. We got Godzilla vs. Billante with 2 free movies. It's a 3-in-1. And then another copy of Python, one of the original ones though. And then she wanted these 2 to add to her collection, Iron Man 1 and 3. So now we have 1, 2, and 3 to add to the pile of movies that we got. So now that completes at least the Iron Man section. So yeah, we got a bunch of Godzilla movies that are sentimental and have a lot of family value to me, so they're definitely going to go up on the shelf in a special spot because look at this. Let me put these down here. Look at this. Duct tape and everything. I remember watching these when I was little. So yeah, I'm glad she gave these to me because I'm a really big Godzilla fan, so yeah, very hyped about those. She seen my face light up whenever she came around the corner with all of them. So yeah, now we got a lot of Godzilla movies to watch and content. Yeah, so what would you like to go over next?
You wanna go Funkos?
Yeah. So after Thanksgiving, we went back to the house and chilled for a little bit. Then Black Friday came around. So I woke up really early to go to the mall and go to the vintage store to get some movies that I had on the list and wrote down, and I didn't find any that she had because they were priced only $3.99 and below, and a lot of the stuff that they had marked for their Black Friday sale was just in the middle, and it was a lot of like duplicate movies, Funko Pops that no one really wants. So really, a lot of it was just stuff that they had a lot of and duplicates of. But I did.
Cyber Monday sale was better.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in there that I probably missed out on, but I got a bunch of good movies. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit because she's antsy about this, but me and Wicked D went to this place called Books A Million. If anybody knows what it is, it's a really big bookstore, I guess. A lot of books, but they had one thing that was really exclusive. I seen this on Facebook Marketplace, so I just had to go all the way down to Dalton and get it. I was hoping that they'd have it. I didn't know if they did or not. I'd seen it on Facebook and seen that it was an exclusive. When we got there, it was actually laying on top like this, and so like somebody was about to buy this thing, put it back. But we got the Godzilla 1954 Books A Million exclusive. It's kind of shiny, like it's metal, but it's pretty hefty. So I got all but that one now. So we got another Godzilla to add to the collection. So
I was at work.
yeah, she was sadly at work on Black Friday. People coming up and getting pizzas left and right.
We opened at 7:30. We usually don't open till 11.
Then we traveled to this one place called Toxic Planet Collectibles. They have a bunch of Funko Pops, anime figures. I believe some like Magic. Some Magic the Gathering cards. They have a bunch of stuff. They had an Art the Clown Funko Pop. Wicked D got. And then I seen this. I got her this. It is the Sam Trick or Treat. Spirit exclusive flopped. So it's a little soft guy. They come in this little case, and it was only $10. It was sitting on the $10 table with a bunch of other exclusive Funko Pops. If you wanted to get some certain one, I guarantee you they had really anything you can find. They really probably had almost. We are in Tennessee, near Georgia. We're close to the Tennessee-Georgia line, somewhere around there. Wicked D got another Art the Clown Funko Pop. He got the bloody one. They had multiple ones of it, so I decided to not get that one for her. I decided to skip out and get me some Funko Pops too, because I found a bunch of other stuff that day. We also went to this place called Battlegrounds. I think that's the whole name of it. Whoop Whoop, Juggalo Gamer, Remy. That's Remy, right? Whoop Whoop, Remy. Welcome back to the ClownCast.
It's Remy's profile picture briefly.
We went to this place called Battlegrounds. They had a shit ton of Godzilla statues, a bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle statues, Magic the Gathering cards, Pokemon cards. This place is impeccable for card games. We're in Chattanooga, and you're in Cleveland, Ohio. So you're a long ways from us. But this place had CDs, movies. They had a pretty good horror section. They had a really big VHS section on the back wall. They had Python, I just went over. They had Lake Placid on VHS. They had, I believe, Pumpkinhead on VHS. They had a lot. And they were all about $5. And if it's kind of like McKay's. You gotta look through them, and you pick this one up. It's a different price than this one.
Yeah.
So the prices were a little odd on some of these movies. I picked up Blade, and it was $10. And then you go right down here and look at the same copy of that movie, and it had a different sticker on it for a different price. I was in the horror section for a good minute, trying to find some of the ones that she wanted and some that I wanted. There was a lot, but they were really pricey. So one of the horror movies I picked up was The Triangle, 2009. I actually got the show of this on accident. You see that sticker right there? It's $5.95 on this one, but the one next to it, same disc, same everything, was $10. They didn't have this movie in the box. Actually, they had to go way back in the back and get it. So I picked that one up because I've been wanting to watch it. Another one I got, my grandma had this one too, which I didn't see it there. That's why I got this one. It's called Venomous. It's another snake movie, and you see it's in really shitty copy. But this one was $2, and the one in a pristine case was $5. So it looked the same. The movie, the disc was the same. So it's not really any different. So I just opted to get that one. They had a lot of horror movies. They had no CDs that really caught my eye. They had a bunch of statues and stuff. I really want to take her there. I didn't really look at much besides the horror section. So we can save it for another trip, and we can go with her. So we can explore and find more movies and CDs and stuff, hopefully. It's pretty good. Pretty big place, honestly. It has a lot of stuff. One more thing I picked up, because I have season 4 of this, actually. It's the complete first season of King of the Hill. It was $10. And it's the whole first season. Yeah. So those are the only 3 movies that I got from there, because some of them are really, really pricey. They had multiple different copies of it, but I really wanted to save a lot of the looking around for whenever I'm with her, so we can explore together and find a bunch of VHSs and stuff to add to her collection. Yeah. Which one would you like to go over now?
You want to go over Hot Topic next?
Yeah. So we also went to Hot Topic. Me and Wicked D did. They had a sale. It was buy one get one 50% off the whole entire store. So I got her this shirt. It's the Ice Nine Kills, the Crow, because she's a big Crow fan and Ice Nine Kills fan.
Don't ask me what song it is, because I cannot.
It is a small, so I had to pick it up because she's a really big Ice Nine Kills fan. And I also got me a wallet chain to hang from my wallet. Looked pretty snazzy. About $30 in all. So that was really all the Black Friday shopping I did. I didn't really find any good deals. Another thing I did get for Black Friday though, we got an unboxing to do here. Unboxing. I got her the Chapter 17 low profile glossy blood red sunglasses. Whenever you look through them, they're completely red.
If you wear them while driving, I'm going to warn you, the green lights look black.
Yeah, you can't see the green lights.
Yellow looks yellow, red looks red, but you cannot see the green lights.
$10 for these sunglasses on the Black Friday sale. And then we got, I need something to open this with.
Scissors.
Right here. I got myself something. I restrained myself from getting a lot of the stuff on the Chapter 17 website because a lot of it was on sale and a lot of it was really good deals. I stopped myself from getting a bunch of jerseys, a bunch of shirts, CDs. There's so much stuff I really couldn't make my mind up on really what I wanted to get. Here's the sticker we got with it.
Ice
Dji
Nine
Mic
Kill
shop.
is amazing.
Here's a box. But I got myself one thing before I knew it went out of... I got myself one thing before I know it went out of stock because it was supposed to be an exclusive that Wicked D and I and her worked hard to get. So let's crack this. Well, how it's really open. Show you what's in here. I got myself the Dark Planet Deluxe Edition. It was supposed to be the Gathering exclusive CD. So there's the front, and there's a good look at the back. It's supposed to be the Gathering exclusive that we worked really hard to get. So I got it for $10. That was the two things that we got for the Black Friday sale. And then they actually restocked the Stomp a Nazi shirt. So I got her a small and this Stomp a Nazi shirt. So yeah, those are the two things we got from the Chapter 17 store for the Black Friday sale. Yeah, I restrained myself from getting a lot of jerseys.
Speaking of jerseys.
Yeah, and one of my Christmas presents she got me.
Bid war.
She actually won it on a bid war.
No one needs to a bid war.
She lost the first one and then she found it again. It was $32 after
After shipping.
Yeah, after shipping and everything.
I think it was free shipping actually.
It's a twisted black and orange pinstripe jersey. It's a medium. And it comes with a little tag on it. It's actually, I believe it has never been worn because it was still in the sealed bag and it still had the packaging and everything. It was $32. It came from the AC/DC wire supply on eBay. It came from Michigan actually. It took a few days to get here, but
Colorado before it got down here.
we actually did a little unboxing video that I I started working on earlier that we're going to be posting soon. So, yeah. Yeah, and then the next Christmas present that she got me, it came in yesterday. I was waiting a while for this one.
I was trying to wait till the stream, but I couldn't keep it a secret anymore.
Yeah, her brother knew about it. Wicked D knew about it. I didn't know about it, so I waited so long for this.
I ordered it on the 2nd. I won the bid war on the 2nd.
Yeah, so I waited a fat minute for this. I couldn't wait any longer. So let's get into this. I actually opened it yesterday, so it's already open. But I'm very hyped about this. She's actually been looking at this shirt multiple times in the past, and she actually went through with it. And yeah. So we got a vintage Dark Lotus shirt.
Who's amazing?
My woman is amazing. Got me this vintage Dark Lotus shirt. Where is it?
Large.
Yeah, it is a large. So I've been trying to get larges because I like a little bagginess. There's the tag. I don't know if those mean anything, but we really go off the tags because a lot of the shirts that you can find on eBay or find from other people, they might be copies of them. So we try to find the ones that kind of look legit. And this one
smells like a Goodwill.
Smells like a Goodwill. Smells like it's been in someone's closet. You know, it smells good, like it's clean. I'm obviously gonna wash it before I wear it, but now we got Ouija shirts, we got ICP shirts, we got Twisted shirts, Darby shirts, we got fucking Bleed shirts, and now we got Dark Lotus shirt.
I still don't have a Darby shirt.
Yeah.
No, every
so
word every song in one of his songs, but do not have a shirt.
I'm hyped about that one. That was my other Christmas present that she got me. She won a bid war for that one too, and I had to wait so long for it. So I'm hyped to get it cleaned, and I'm hyped to wash it. Yeah. What's next? What would you like to go over next?
You want to do Knoxville or actually it probably
all my Knoxville ones are down here.
Uh-oh.
So we got a little bit of McKay's movies to go over. I got the vintage store to go over actually. So on Black Friday, I woke up early. I woke up before 6 o'clock. Wicked D come and pick me up from the Hizzle. I didn't wake up till he actually called me and he was on his way. So I jumped up out of bed. We went to the mall, and I went straight to the vintage store because I was hoping to find some movies that I didn't have, but the sale was only for movies that are $3.99 or under or red tags. So it really was, what's the word for it? I was really stuck to a certain category of movies. So I had a few that I already took pictures of and wrote down. The first one is the first Resident Evil Deluxe Edition. And I actually found this in Knoxville. So I was kind of sad that I paid $3.99 for a movie that I found for 95 cents later. But it's okay. The next one I got is, I believe, Tremors 4. I have 1, 2, and 4 now. I do have the attack pack with the first 4 on it, but I wanted to get them individually too because it looks cool like that. The next one I got is the Final Destination 3 2-disc.
The best one.
$3.99. A lot of these were actually buy one get one free for the movies that were $3.99 and below. So I buy one got one free. I got 8 movies. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I got 6 movies actually. I thought I got more. I got 6 movies, so bought 3, got 3 free. The next one I got is Mega Piranha. It's kind of sealed, kind of not. Another sci-fi, corny little sci-fi movie about, I guess, big piranhas. The next one I got is Big Mama's House 2. Now I got 1, 2, and 3, so I have all of them now. And another one from the childhood, actually, that I watched that I know you haven't seen before. You might have seen the original, but we got Billy Bob Thornton's Bad News Bears Special Collector's Edition. If anyone's seen this movie, it's like a comedy movie. Watched it growing up, so I had to pick it up. So I bought 3 movies. I got 3 free. So I didn't really spend but $13, if that. I couldn't really tell you. I had the receipts. Yeah. It's been a minute since Black Friday, so yeah. What do you want to go over now?
You want to do the Knoxville shows or the chat shows?
We'll go over the chat shows first. So we went to McKay's a few times. We got some TV shows. We got you want to go first?
Yeah.
She got a hefty amount of TV shows.
So this is season 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of House.
What up, Max? Whoop whoop. You're in the thumbnail.
Hi, Max. My elbow just popped.
Welcome back to another ClownCast. Ain't seen you since the Ouija show. How's it been? But she's got a bunch of House. Remember watching House growing up a lot. It was originally $10.
Oh yeah.
The one I got, we actually have a lot of the movies, so I didn't know that they had a TV show of this, so I'm kind of curious about it. It was only 95 cents. The second season is $8, so kind of waited on to get that one, but we got The Purge, season 1. I didn't even know that they had a TV show for The Purge, so I'm kind of intrigued to see what it's about. I really like the movies because, 24 hours of anything can happen. So, yeah, I'm hyped to see what the TV show is about.
I don't remember what seasons these go into, but this is volumes 1 through 6 of Family Guy.
Yeah.
It goes into season.
Yeah, we have a bunch of these. We had to look it up because there's a bunch of these that were in volumes and then it went to seasons. But we have seasons 1 and 2 and 3, and then they go to volumes.
That goes through the first 7 episodes of season 6.
Yeah, these go from 1 to season 6. How we have these playing in the background because Family Guy, it's always funny to watch them and rewatch them and relive the experience. But we have a hefty stack of Family Guy. They're only really $1.95.
They start getting really expensive at season 9, volume 9, but
yeah,
super bad.
Once they start getting up on the volumes, they really start getting a little more pricey. But we really have these playing in the background. The Family Guy really. Next one I watched this in a while back on I believe Netflix. I can't remember how many seasons of it there is, but it's actually a pretty good show. It's Ash vs. Evil Dead. Season 1 is $2.95.
I think I watched the first season of it.
The Evil Dead movies. It's just another rendition, but it's a TV show. It's actually pretty good. For it to be a spin-off of the movies into a TV show, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same actor. It's actually pretty good. So yeah.
That's all my chat shows.
The next ones I got from the McKays in Chattanooga. I got season 1, 2, and 3 of Modern Family. If anybody's watched this, I watched this growing up a lot, so it's one of those that it's kind of not really sentimental. I watched it growing up. It's pretty funny. It was always on TV, so I always changed it to it. So had to pick up the first few seasons of it. There's I know there's more than 9, so they start getting a little pricey.
What is it?
Modern Family. You ain't gotta look it up.
I don't have to.
Another one I got is season 2 of Bones. Somebody went through there and just got season 1. They literally just got season 1. I don't know who did it, but if you went to the McKays in Chattanooga and got season 1 of Bones only, or season 1 and 2, I'm coming for you.
There's 11 seasons of Modern Family.
Because now I just got season 2. I don't have season 1. It's kind of annoying. They didn't even have it in Knoxville either. so it's kind of annoying that they didn't have it there either. But I can hold off on it, so you're lucky and you can watch it for the time being. But I will come and get it eventually. The next one I got, she's been wanting to get this one, and I'm kind of hyped that I got it because I only had one of these. Volume 1 or Season 1 of Futurama. It was $7, so it was a little more pricey.
Volume 2, I think, is $7.
But they do have a lot of Futurama, so I had to pick up Season 1 because they did only have one little sliding case of it, so yeah. I got comedies and stuff next from Chattanooga.
These are all my This is all my Chattanooga stuff right here. Well, this is Knoxville.
So that's all you got from chats right there. I only got this, and I got some of these, but the next one I got is a comedy movie. Wicked D recommended this one to me a while back, and I've been looking for it, and it's the cheapest I found it, so I had to pick it up. It's another Adam Sandler movie, The Cobbler.
I've not seen that one.
I haven't seen it, but Wicked D told me it was good, so I had to pick it up. What's yours?
First movie is Leprechaun 4 in Space.
Leprechaun 4 in Space. Another one to add to the horror collection. We got another Leprechaun movie. We got
I think it's the first one I bought.
yeah.
We don't have the first one or the second one yet. They're expensive.
Yeah, the Leprechaun movies are actually one of the more expensive horror movies in the horror genre. They're actually they have a lot of them, so
We still need 1, 2.
we had to pick that one up because it was a little cheap. So yeah. The next comedy movie I got is The Hangover Part 2. It was only 95 cents, so now I have 1, 2, and 3 of the Hangover movies. No one's seen those. You're crazy. Because those are a really big comedy movie. Another one I got, I haven't really seen this movie, but I've seen clips of it on Facebook, and I've heard about it throughout the time. Joe Dirt. David Spade. I know it was one of his early movies. So yeah.
Next one I got is Repo at the Genetic Opera. I've bought this movie before and never watched it. Meant to watch it, and now I have it again.
Did you tell Max to get McDonald's or Taco Bell?
I don't need Taco Bell.
I've never heard of this movie, but it's from the producers of Saw.
It's got Paris Hilton in it. If I played one of the main songs from it, I feel like you'd know what movie it is.
Another one I got that I watched multiple times growing up, Benchwarmers. David Spade, a bunch of the cast from the Adam Sandler movies. Another baseball movie.
Next one I got is Leprechaun Returns.
Another Leprechaun movie.
We only need 5 more.
Another cheap one. Another comedy kind of kids movie I got. It's the original Rugrats. That's what my brother's son looks like.
Next one I got is All Hallows Eve 2.
Yeah, we've been looking for All Hallows Eve 1 with Art the Clown, but it is a little more pricey. So we've been holding off on that one. They do have a copy of it at the vintage store that has All Hallows Eve 1, and you're right, it does have a different movie on it, so it doesn't have the second one. But it's like $23 for a Blu-ray copy.
It's a little pricey.
Another one I got is Garfield the movie, 2-disc set. It's also got the ticket to go see the movie. It's sealed too, so I know that the ticket's in there if I ever wanted to really watch it. I am going to watch it eventually. But, yeah, there is a free ticket for whenever that movie did come out.
Next one I got is Killjoy. It's another clown movie.
Well, we have not found Four Brothers yet. And I would remember a name like that. I have not seen this movie either. She picked this one up yesterday, actually. Another one I got is the American Pie Ultimate Edition, the first one. It's in a cool little slidey clear case.
Is that the one with Bandcamp?
No, this is the original American Pie.
Oh.
And then she convinced me to get this one. I do like the Transformer movies. Don't get me wrong. But after, I believe, these first 3, they start getting a little dumb. But this is the original 3 Transformer movies in a sliding set. Now, I couldn't tell you when we got these. We got these a few weeks ago.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so we got a lot of these a few weeks ago. She got some of these last night.
I got another VHS. I got the making of Star Wars. Apparently I cannot. I just keep finding more Star Wars shit.
Yeah, she's a big Star Wars fan and a VHS fan, so...
Big Star Wars fan before Disney took over.
Yeah. I got a few of these on my own whenever I went and ventured to McKay's by myself. So I'm going to run through these last little few, and then we're going to go over the Knoxville trip, right?
Did you have a CD from Chat, or are both your CDs from Knoxville?
Both of my CDs are from Knoxville.
Okay, mine's from Chat. I have one from Chat.
I got the first season of South Park. It's not one of the cool sliding cases. That one's going to be really hard to find.
They have it at ours.
$2.95 season 1.
It's like $7, but they have it at ours.
Another classic movie I got my boy Bruce Willis in it. Fifth Element was $12 originally from Blockbuster. Got it for 25 cents. It is a little hefty. It has a bunch of stuff inside of it. I finally finished the Rob Zombie collection. We got 3 from Hell for $1.95 DVD version. It's not the Blu-ray version. They've only had the Blu-ray version for, I couldn't tell you how many times, so I definitely had to pick that one up. Another original, old sci-fi movie that I found that I had to pick up that I haven't seen before, but I have seen it on multiple different like little box sets. We got the Giant Gila Monster. It's only 25 cents, and it is in like one of these really slim cases. It's black and white film. And then we got another Resident Evil film. We got Resident Evil Retribution, 25 cents. We actually didn't have this one.
That's the one I want to cosplay.
Yeah, we didn't have this one in the Resident Evil collection or any of the other box sets that I have for Resident Evil, so I definitely had to pick that one up since it was 25 cents. It's one of my favorite Resident Evil movies, actually. And then I kind of splurged on these ones a while back. These are a little pricey, but they only had 1 copy of each of these, so I had to pick these ones up.
I think it's weird how much more price they are, because I've bought them before and they were only like $3.
And this is one of the shows that's actually kind of harder to watch unless you have a subscription. So
Disney Plus.
Yeah, you gotta have Disney Plus to watch this. We got the 5th season, the 4th season, and the 6th season of The Simpsons. Now this case, they have a lot of these cases. They have one of Bart, they have one of Lisa, the Marge, Krusty the Clown. A lot of these at the vintage store cost over, I believe, $17.
Yeah, no,
They're not cheap for these, but the other ones are about $10. They start getting a little pricey once you start getting above season 15. Actually, they stay about the $5 to $7 range, but they only had 1 copy of season 4, 5, and 6. They had like a bunch of seasons. I believe season 3.
36 seasons.
Yeah, there's a lot of Simpsons, but they didn't have season 1 and 2 at this one or the one in Knoxville. So I definitely had to pick those up because I know someone would have definitely snatched those. Somebody actually went through and got the whole Supernatural row. Like somebody was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get this for my family member for Christmas." And then the final TV show that I got from Chattanooga is season 4 of The Simpsons. It's only $5 for season 4. So I have season 1 and 4 now. These are actually really pricey. They're about $15 for most seasons of these. So I definitely had to pick those up since they are in single digits.
I has one CD from Chat.
Yeah, she has one CD that I found her last night, actually.
Perfect Circle with 13th Step. The best Perfect Circle album. Don't get me wrong, Judith is good. That's the only really good song on that album. That whole album is amazing.
Yeah, really good.
The psychedelics.
Perfect Circle album to add to the CD rack. We haven't actually found really many CDs there. Wicked D actually found the Amazing Jekyll Brothers CD there yesterday. It was $21 in a little hard case, so no one could steal it. But he got the Amazing Jekyll Brothers for $21 yesterday. I believe I have one more thing from Chat.
Oh yeah.
I found this just sitting on the shelf, and I'm surprised that no one bought this because the show is actually really expensive. Season 1 is $20. The movie and all the other seasons just keep going up the price range, but we got every character.
Wicked D, if he didn't buy that, that was gonna be your Christmas present.
Damn it. We got Series 1 Bob's Burgers. We got Bob and all of them. This came out in 2015. I got it for $9. And the show is actually really expensive, so I definitely had to pick that up since it was a little cheap for that, so definitely had to pick it up. Now we can go talk about Knoxville. Do you want to start us off on Knoxville, baby? Do you want to talk about the trip up there first? Yeah, you didn't sound it.
I was just focused. It only took us, an hour and a half to get there?
Yeah, so we woke up early Friday morning. I believe it was last week, right?
Yeah, because Riley watched the house.
Yeah, we woke up early Friday morning to head to Knoxville, and it was only about an hour, 23 minutes away, really.
We got there 10:24.
Yeah, we got there about 10. We left about 8 something. Packed up everything, went up there, straight to the McKays in Knoxville. It was a pretty smooth ride. There wasn't really any dumbasses in the way that obscured the trip or ruined it or anything. So it's pretty smooth sailing to get up there. We went straight to the McKays, and when we got there, it was kind of odd. The McKays was laid out completely different than our McKays and the one in Nashville. So yeah, I went straight upstairs to the CDs. Their rap section was very small, and it was kind of in the corner. They had a shit ton of Cottonmouth Kings, almost 2 full rows of Cottonmouth Kings. So if I wanted to get any of them, I wouldn't know which ones to get. I know a lot of their songs, but I didn't know really which ones to get because I know they have a lot of albums. They didn't have no ICP, no Twisted. They had a few CDs that caught my eye, but they were really pricey, so I didn't get them. But I do have 2 to go over. The first one I got is Five Finger Death Punch, Decade of Destruction. Has a bunch of their top songs on it. My dad would be proud because he's a real big Five Finger fan. So, yeah, I had to pick that one up since it was only $6. They also had Wrong Side of Heaven Part 2. It was $12, so I decided to not get that one.
The one CD I got was another Trans-Siberian Orchestra. This is Night Castle. It's got a book in it.
Yeah, I believe I found this one for you, right?
Yeah, you did.
She showed me who they are, and they're actually pretty good. It's pretty big. It has a big book on the inside of it, too. And then the last CD I got actually kind of threw a curveball at me because I didn't expect to find this one. I found one of these bootleg CDs at Goodwill on the last stream. We got Highly Suspect, Mr. Asylum. That's the inside of it. It does come with a little book back there. These cases are kind of hard to get out, so we'll have to show that in a different one. Has a lot of the really good songs on it, like Lydia, Bath Salt. It was $8, so I had to pick it up because it's really kind of hard to find their CDs, so it kind of threw a curveball at me. So we did only get 3 CDs from the Knoxville trip, but they are pretty cool CDs, so kind of hyped that we can add at least a few to the CD rack now. Do you want to start us off now? Yeah.
Okay, I got more Family Guy. I got volume 7, volume 8, which goes into season 8.
I got a big stack.
And then I also got the Stewie Griffin Untold Story.
Yeah, and we learned that is the one where he goes into his past and finds
himself.
Yeah, so we got a few more Family Guys to add to the Family Guy collection, actually. She found a few of these for me while I was looking at the CDs, so kind of hyped about it. We got the 3rd season of The Walking Dead. I don't have this one in the slidey case, so I'm hyped about it. So she has been wanting to watch The Walking Dead, but we've been watching a bunch of other movies and shows, so yeah.
I also got season 6 and 7 of The Big Bang Theory, so now I only need 5 more seasons, because I think there's 12?
I'm not sure, but she's got a few more seasons of The Big Bang. I organized the shelf too, kind of. We got a lot of the TV shows and stuff on the top 2 shelves. She did find me the 2nd and the 3rd season, so we have season 1, 2, and 3.
They start getting pricey after that.
They do really start getting pricey for these, since there is more than 26 seasons of this.
It's exactly 26 seasons.
Well, exactly 26 seasons, so yeah, those are a little pricey after the first few, so yeah.
Next one I found was season 1 of Raising Hope.
Yeah, I'm hyped about that one. I actually really like that show.
I haven't watched it until you showed me it.
Raising Hope, if anyone's seen that. Came out in the early 2000s. The next and final TV show that I got is season 1 and 2 of Sunny in Philadelphia. It is only $3, and they don't have any of the Sunny in Philadelphia at Armacade's, so had to pick that one up since they did only have season 1 and 2 there too.
Next one I got is the 5th season of Dexter, so now I just need the final season of Dexter.
Yeah, and a lot of these movies and stuff that we found at this McKay's were a lot cheaper, and some of them were a lot pricier. Like a lot of the movies that I found up there that I wanted down here were a lot cheaper, and then a lot of the TV shows that were down here that are cheaper are way more expensive up there.
See, it was the opposite for me. A lot of the shows I wanted were cheaper.
Yeah, it was kind of like flopped. A lot of them were pricey, and some of them weren't pricey, and the prices were kind of flopped there. But it was laid out completely different. Their horror section was really small, and it was
their animated section was upstairs by the anime.
Yeah, their animated section, their like King the Hill and all that was upstairs. They really had a really big movie section in the middle though that you didn't look at.
I looked at it some when I first walked in.
Yeah, so that's all the TV shows that I have.
The next one I got was the 2nd season of House, so now I just need 2 more seasons.
Roadhouse.
Then I got season 1 and 2 of American Horror Story.
Yeah, those are really pricey.
Especially at ours.
Yeah, see these are $2 here, and at ours they would be like $5 to $7, if not a little more.
At seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Rick and Morty in sliding cases. And these are like $7 at ours.
Yeah, the Rick and Morty is one of the ones that's very pricey too, so I'm kind of glad that she got these.
The 3rd one's Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
And then the final show I got is one I had been looking for, Twin Peaks. It's based on a real cold case.
It's kind of pricey. But she has been looking for this one for a minute.
That's the cheapest I've seen it too.
Do you want to go over the horror movies now? Or just go through them?
You can do horror movies. Mine are easy to separate.
Alright, so the next movie I got, I didn't really get too many movies, but I did get a few. We mainly went up there to find a bunch of Hot Wheels and books for nieces and nephews Christmas, because you can get really good deals on a lot of stuff, and they are in good condition too. But the next one I got, Saw, another one to add to the collection in the sliding case. We've been looking for this one too.
Now we just need 5.
Yeah, so we don't need many more Saw movies, actually. So we need the new ones besides some of the old ones.
Yeah. First one I got is one we haven't heard of. It's called Asylum of the Dead.
Yeah, we haven't heard of this one. We always try to get a few that we haven't seen either. So, yeah. And then she found this one for me while I was upstairs looking at the CDs. And I'm kind of glad she found this, because a lot of these movies are pricey, and there's a lot of these movies. So I kind of wanted to get it in this because I didn't really want to pay the price for all of these. But we got 9 of the Puppet Master movies for only $6. A lot of these actually started getting pricey after the first 2.
We just need 6 more.
Yeah, we only need 6 more. See, we got 9 and we need 6.
The next one I got was Cabin Fever Patient Zero, also in a slidey case. I got it for $1.95.
Yeah, we have Cabin Fever on the shelf over there, so we got another Cabin installment for the Cabin Fever movies in a sliding case. It's kind of beat up, but has some wear and tear on it. Another one that she found for me, it's 3 in 1, so I had to pick it up. We got Croc, Sea Beast, and Shark Swarm. 3 creature feature movies for $1.95. Came from Walmart. So I'm hyped to see what those are about.
Next one I got was Jaws 2.
Widescreen Jaws 2.
I think they're all widescreen.
Yes. Another one that I'm hyped that I found, I was very close to buying this on eBay, so I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it was $13.95 on eBay, not including shipping. We got Boa versus Python. We just now need Boa. We got Python, now we need Boa. But now we got Python versus Boa. I said that backwards, but yeah. Wicked D said something about this movie. So I've been hyped, try to find it. It was $13 on eBay. I got it for $2.95 at McKay's.
The next one I got was Jaws 3.
Jaws 3.
I like how dorky the shark looks.
Another one I got that I haven't seen before, but my grandma had this one too, so I've been on the hunt for it for a minute. They did have this at the vintage store. It's called Infested. It's a B movie. It has multiple price tags on it, $2.95. So I'm hyped to see what it's about, because I've been looking for it for a minute.
Next one I got is Jaws: The Revenge. So now the only Jaws movie we need is Jaws 3D.
Yeah, and this one's in the
Clicky clicks.
yeah, and they had a few different versions of this movie with cases, but this one was the coolest one out of them all. So now we got a lot of the Jaws movies, including we have the first one over there. So yeah, the next one I got to add to the Tremors collection, if Remy's still in here. We got Tremors Shrieker Island in a sliding case, and it is sealed. So I believe I just now need the last one to finish off the Tremors collection.
Next one I got is Leprechaun 3.
So now we got Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 in Space, and Leprechaun Origins.
Yeah, I think we only need 5 more Leprechaun movies. 1, 2, In the Hood, and Back to the Hood.
So the next one I got, I've been looking for this one too. We had this one growing up at a while back, so I'm hyped to finally find it. Another Nicolas Cage movie, got Lord of War, 2-disc special edition. It is in this little cool sliding case. It's clear. So I'm hyped to show her this movie. I showed her a few clips of it on Facebook the other day when we was just randomly scrolling through. So I'm glad I found it so I could actually show her the full movie.
Next one I got is Grave Encounters 2.
Yeah, for $5. The first one is pretty pricey, and she's been looking for this one for a while.
First one I think was 13.
Yeah, the first one was $13. The second one, $5. So it's not as good as the first one, obviously. The next one I got, another one from childhood. We got The Rock's Walking Tall. She hasn't seen this one, so I'm hyped to show her this one.
I forgot this one came from the vintage store.
Oh.
Hellraiser Hellseeker.
I also got this one on the Black Friday sale. Another Hellraiser installment to add to the Hellraiser collection we got. There's a lot of these movies, so we still need to get a bunch more, but that's one I haven't seen of the Hellraiser collection. Another one I got, I've been looking for this one too. They did have a really cool case for this one a while back, so I didn't get it. So I've been looking for it, so I decided just to get the regular copy. We got Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. I love the original Hellboy movies and the actor who plays it. He also plays somebody in Sons of Anarchy too, and a bunch of other movies, so yeah.
He plays as one of the cops in 13 Sons.
Yeah.
The main cop. The next one I got is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It's a good movie. It's got Michael Cera in it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one, so I've heard about it a lot, so I'm hyped to watch it. Now, these three movies, I do have the Platinum series of these at that Battleground store I was talking about earlier in the stream. These movies were all $10, so I'm kind of glad I didn't buy them there. I got Blade 1, Blade 2, and 3. The unrated version, 2-disc special edition for each of these. They're all 95 cents, so I can finally show the Blade movies. Wesley Snipes, yeah, very good movies. They were $10 at the Battlegrounds. I got them for 95 cents.
Next one I got is Anchorman, Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, she got the second one a while back. We've been looking for the first one, because the first one only comes in like combo cases, so it's really kind of hard to find the original one by itself. So yeah, now I can finally watch the first one and the second one. Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, the next one we got Kick-Ass 2 sliding case. I have not seen the second Kick-Ass. I've only seen the first one. So
it's the first movie I got picked up in Knoxville.
Yeah, I'm hyped to see what the second one's about, because we watched the first one.
Next one I got is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah, she's been looking for this one too. It is on Blu-ray.
At Knoxville for these were cheaper than the normal ones we have here.
Yeah, so she's been looking for that one for a minute too, and it is a little more pricey here.
Steve likes gummy bears.
Another one I got, I've been looking for it too, and it is really pricey down here, but it was only 95 cents down there. Jim Carrey's Bruce Almighty. I've been wanting to show her this one for a while, so I'm hyped that I can finally show it to her. You'll like it.
The last one I got is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2.
On Blu-ray.
I wish I'd make another one.
I got 3 more.
Another Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
This movie is $5 down here. I've been wanting to watch this. It's kind of like a Muppet movie, but like, I guess, rated R. It's a funny movie, I guess. Happy Time Murders. Not Sesame Street at all. And then I got Valiant, Pigeon movie. And then the last one I got, I've been looking for this one too. We got the second Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Yeah, so those are all the movies and all the CDs and stuff that we got from the past few McKay's trips and the Knoxville trip, but we're not done. We're done with the movies. But after we went to McKay's, we went and ate at Famous Dave's. I have not ate there before. She recommended it. It was a barbecue place.
We used to have one here in chat.
Yeah, we apparently used to have one. I got a chopped pork sandwich and some fries. They were actually pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I got brisket and mashed potatoes, and I ate all of it.
Yeah, she ate all her food, and they also had these little cornbread muffin things. She munched on those too.
I forgot about those.
It was very like a log cabin-esque place. It had a lot of like hunting gear, like old hunting gear. It was pretty nostalgic. It was pretty good. It was pretty cheap, honestly. It was about the same as if you get 2 meals at McDonald's and a pie or something. So it really wasn't too expensive. So we sat there and ate and enjoyed ourselves for a little bit. And then we went to this place called Snake Eye Comics. They had a bunch of comics. They had no ICP comics or anything. Those are probably going to be really hard to find. And what else?
We almost came home with a puppy.
Yeah, we also went to Petland because we don't have no Petlands down here anymore. So she wanted to venture into the Petland, and we played with a little basset hound puppy that was $5,000. Its ears touched the ground, and it had little fat rolls on its legs and stuff, little big belly and stuff.
Max, get food.
It was a pretty good time. We also saw a 5G tower that was disguised as a tree.
I thought it was a real tree.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I hit my funny bone really hard on the door, and my whole arm went numb. So I had to sit there for a good 2 or 3 minutes and let my arm come back from being numb because I hit it on the door like an idiot. And then we drove home. It didn't take too long to get back home. It was pretty smooth on the way home, actually.
The only part we hit traffic in was in between Cleveland and Ottawa.
Yeah, traffic wasn't too bad. We went up there to McKay's. We got a bunch of Hot Wheels for Wicked D's son, the Fatness. My brother's kids, we got them some stuff too. Wasn't really too expensive, honestly. We got a bunch of movies to watch now. We got a bunch of TV shows to watch now. We got a bunch of stuff. Got a new Dji Mic CD, 2 new Funko Pops, and then yesterday, the Delirious Trio went and got the Temple of Ash tattoos. On the day Temple of Ash released, on Friday the 13th.
And it was my 13th tattoo.
Her 13th tattoo. And also unboxed a jersey that has the 13th on it. So, yeah. There's my tattoo. It's kind of hard to see because it's on the bottom side of my wrist, but I got mine there. She got hers on the other arm, and Wicked D got his on the front. And we posted it on the story, and we got Dji Mic to post it on his story, so it's kind of hype. Didn't hurt, didn't cost too much either. The woman did a pretty good job.
I let Riley also tattoo me.
Yeah, she's got Rick flipping off on her knee. I don't really know how good you can see that.
Probably not very good, but I'll have Morty on the other side next week.
Yeah. Yeah. What else?
We got a JCW event in Chattanooga in the end of January that we're going to be going to.
Yeah, we got a JCW event that is in Chattanooga in January that we're going to be going to with her brother Riley and a bunch of people he knows and stuff. So we're going to have a big posse going to that. So we're going to keep an eye on that and keep more updates on the show and stuff so we can plan it out more and so we can show everybody what we're going to and make a big video about it. What else do we got? We got Days of the Dead in Atlanta in February. It's at the end of February this year instead of in January, but a big horror convention. We got David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown. She's hopefully going to get another tattoo. That's her little ritual.
I'm trying to make it a thing. Every Days of the Dead. I got Sam's Lollipop last year. So I'm gonna try to get Art the Clown this year, and I can put that on my arms if I wanted to, because that's music too, because work of art.
Yeah, we're trying to get a picture with Art the Clown, but we got a few events in the next few months to go to and go over. So on the next few streams, we're gonna go over those a little bit more and get into a little bit more detail on those.
You're not going to see Whitechapel.
Who's Whitechapel? I have never really listened to Whitechapel.
I know like one or two songs about him from him. I don't think we're not going to that new metal party now, are we?
Probably not. We was gonna go to this new metal festival
it's
thingy.
It's a better version of emo night for hardcore rock people.
Yeah, it's kind of like another emo night or the Shrek rave. It's a bunch of music and DJing and stuff that plays more heavy metal music.
Slipknot, Disturbed, Deftones.
Yeah. A lot of that stuff. We was gonna go to that. It was next Friday, but we decided to not go to that. We got bigger plans than that. We got a new unboxing video coming out. The Memphis video is almost done. I'm almost done with the Dji Mic Memphis video. So that's going to be coming out soon, where me, her, Wicked D, Riley, and Max went to Memphis. We drove over 5 hours to go see Dji Mic. It was a pretty good show. The venue was pretty good. We met Reed. He was in there.
We did not know it was 5.5 hours away until the day before.
Yeah. We thought Memphis was a little bit closer. The drive wasn't too bad.
That's the dude that tried to drive us off the road. No,
yeah.
It was to Nashville.
So that video is going to be coming out very soon. We got a bunch of Dji Mic footage, Darby footage, bunch of other people. An interview or two. We got a subscriber. It's a jam-packed video. It's gonna be hella good. It's gonna be hella good. We got Temple of Ash that come out yesterday. We got to give it a listen to because we've been too busy. So we're hyped to listen to it. We listened to a few of the songs, but we've been trying to just listen to it all in one big go. So we still got Temple of Ash to listen to. We also got the new Dji Mic Friday the 13th shirt that came out yesterday too. I can show that off. Oh, it's right here. Oh, did he take it off?
Go back up. Yeah, he took it off.
He did take it off. Okay, well, never mind. He took the shirt off of his website. He might be on Facebook still or Instagram, something. Oh, here it is. This is what the shirt did look like yesterday for Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 17th.
I should have ordered it.
I tried to convince her to order it, but we decided to skip out on it. Yeah. So it was a one-time thing for Friday the 13th. No more. Twisted also had one too. They had it was for House of Crazies. They sent me an email for it the day after. They had a few masks that instantly sold out. Waylon Reeves had a bunch of masks from Killer's Confession, Mushroom Head, sold out.
Had, I think, a shirt and a hoodie, or 2 shirts.
Do you think theirs is still on there?
I can check real fast. They had a nightmare. They called it the 9th before Christmas. It's a cross between Ice Nine Kills and Night Before Christmas.
Yeah, they still have their merch. So they still have theirs still on there.
They have a new mask too.
Yeah, so this is theirs. If anybody wants to get it. It's Friday the 13th and Friday, Ice Cube.
I like the other one better.
They have the long sleeve too.
Damn.
Have Jason in the background. We also have a mask that's pretty cool. But it is $175. A little pricey, but that's about the average price for them. got a shirt too that she kind of likes.
I like the Oogie Boogie shirt jacket. I like the purple tie-dye jacket, the long sleeve shirt, and then I like that beanie.
Yeah, they have a lot of merch.
They have the work of art vinyls, and they're only $25.
They have a pretty cool beanie that I know Riley would like.
Yeah, Riley definitely would probably wear that.
Yeah.
That's all the same they've had.
Yeah, so they still have some of it. They don't have a lot of it. They have some of it left. What else? I got something we can show. We can show the Days of the Dead thing. Since they're actually advertising for yeah.
Luckily, I'll have my bonus. I'll get my bonus right before that.
Damn it! I accidentally closed out of the whole thing. Scrub. We got a bunch of people for the Atlanta one.
You want me to pull the website? Wait, you have to do it right there.
We got Greg Nicotero going.
Who's that?
Dust Till Dawn. He made a bunch of the Evil Dead movie cosmetics. We got a bunch of the Art the Clown stuff. I know the Grudge Woman's gonna be there too.
I plan on getting an Art the Clown tattoo.
Yeah. We also got the Art the Clown things to go over to. She's gonna try to get it, and I know Wicked D's gonna get a picture and a signature with him too.
I'm gonna try to get a picture with him.
I'm gonna try to, but I'm not really sure if I want to or not. Not really sure.
Unless there's like somebody else like big that I want to meet, I may just do a signature. But as of right now, the plan is tattoo, picture with David Halpern.
Yeah. It's just a big horror convention that we got in February. It was in January last year. It's where we met Violent J for the first time. His signature's on the shelf back there. So yeah, what?
I was thinking you said last year as well, so yeah, we went this year too.
Yeah. So, yeah, is there anything else you can think of?
Not off top of my head.
Yeah. Well, we went over a lot of movies. We went over the Christmas gifts she got. We got a new unboxing video coming out soon. We got the new Ouija video coming out very soon. We went over a bunch of movies. We went over the Knoxville trip, Black Friday. It was kind of hell. Yeah, so, yeah.
Next week about to be the busiest week of the season if you work at any malls.
Yeah, if we don't see anybody before Christmas, Merry Christmas, early Christmas. We got a lot of stuff planned. We got a bunch of stuff going on. Masks to paint. We got videos to edit. We got shirts to buy. We got stuff to make. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. So if we don't see anybody before then, Merry Christmas. See you all in the next ClownCast. Whoop whoop.